The GTA 5 modding scene is thriving, even though just a few months ago I thought the opposite. Every month, there are plenty of new, great mods, and the long-standing ones also continue to receive solid updates. Modding is one of the reasons why this game is still doing so well, even though it's over 10 years old. My plan is to release a video covering all the new mods worth trying out every few weeks, so let me know in the comments down below what you think about that. Let's get to it, and start with Natural Vision Evolved. Raised and the rest of the team working on this mod never cease to amaze me. Just when you think they've reached the limit of what they can achieve, another update drops with features I wouldn't have even thought of. This month they have added new particle effects and improvements, the most interesting being the new sand dust trail effect for vehicles. This is one of those things the game was really missing, and it will definitely enhance the off-roading experience. They've also improved the burnout effects, which already looked great, and added this new shockwave effect to vehicle, grenade, and rocket explosions. To me, this effect feels a bit unnecessary and looks a bit odd, like something out of a sci-fi movie, but maybe it's just because I'm used to the vanilla explosion effects. Aside from that, the particle light falloff has been improved, so everything looks much more natural now. So this update focuses heavily on particles, but that's not all. They've added a new palm tree model and textures, improved sky and fog colors, and another interesting feature is the addition of longer shadows. Also, something I didn't really expect from the graphics mod is the new vehicle sounds pack. Just check it out. There's also that one feature that was added into GTA Online about 2 years ago, chameleon paints. Now thanks to NVE, they're available in single player. There are many variants like Sprunk, Vice City Sunset, Los Santos Sky, Nautical, Synthwave, and many more. You can add them at Los Santos Customs. The work on improving the game world has also progressed. They've added a new Vespucci sign with lighting, improved the metro platform with new models and textures, and enhanced various roads around South Los Santos, which now have a lot more detail. Lastly, a Binko overhaul. All the textures have been reworked with better quality, and better lighting has been implemented. Let me know what you think about this update in the comments down below. And now, before we move on to the next mod, let me show you Instant Gaming. I've recently teamed up with them to bring you some of the best deals on games at unbeatable prices. While we're all waiting for GTA 6, they've got a great selection of titles across multiple platforms. So whether you're on PC, PlayStation, or other consoles, they've got you covered. What I love about Instant Gaming is that they offer games directly from authorized resellers, so you're not dealing with any middlemen or gray market keys. It's quick, safe, and reliable. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so if you ever run into any issues, they've got your back. Take a look at their trending and bestsellers sections, where you can find the hottest games at discounted prices. You can even snag some pre-orders at lower prices than you'd expect. And if you're still unsure, their Trustpilot rating speaks for itself. Thousands of happy gamers can't be wrong. Head over to Instant Gaming through the link in the description and see for yourself. And now getting back to the video, the next mod I recently came across is Viewpoint 5. It is a mod that reimagines the game's camera system, introducing custom, user-configurable cameras that make the game feel more modern and immersive. Honestly, this is exactly how I imagine the camera system in the upcoming GTA. Over the past few years, I've mainly played with the third-person camera mode because something was missing in the first-person view. Now it's the opposite, especially thanks to this police body cam style add-on, which makes me want to start shootouts in Los Santos all the time. Driving vehicles is also way more immersive now, and flying helicopters, planes, or driving cars and motorcycles is much more enjoyable. But if, for some reason, that still doesn't convince you to play in first-person mode, Viewpoint 5 also has custom cameras for third-person mode. It's way more dynamic, and it reminds me more of NFS than GTA. If you want to test this mod out, there's a free demo called Head Camera. Next up is Quant 5, and last month, he introduced a new feature that I'd be remiss not to mention: screen space reflections for vehicle paint. With this feature, we finally can experience what console users got nearly 2 years ago. Granted, they got ray-traced reflections, which is a completely different technology, but it has its limitations, and using it locks the game to 30 FPS. Quant worked on a similar effect for a long time, and in my opinion, the result is amazing. Now, all traffic vehicles, pedestrians, and various objects are reflected on the vehicle paint, and the best best part, it doesn't cause a drastic drop in frame rate. Moving on to the latest update from this month, a ton of things have also changed. Many shaders are now fully customizable, so you can tweak corona lights, vehicle glass, raindrops, lens flares, one of which is called 6 Lens, and is inspired by the first GTA 6 trailer. There's a huge range of customization options, which I think is a massive advantage. Going further, you've probably had the chance to play Max Payne 3, or at least seen gameplay videos with those incredible slow-motion shootouts. Mbadokek decided to revive an outdated mod by JettyJosh 920, and now we can experience the same thing in GTA 5. Shoot Dodge the sequel is one of those mods that can completely change the way you play, and it makes me want to replay all the missions again. And the same goes for Dual Wield Reboot. It was the same situation. An old, outdated mod was redone and improved with new features. This one reminds me more of the old good times in San Andreas, and I really missed it in 5. I'm super excited, and as soon as I find some more free time, I plan to do a full walkthrough again, but this time with these 2 mods. And let's jump back to graphic mods for a moment. Chromatics, still a somewhat underrated and lesser-known graphics mod, recently got updated with new realistic volumetric clouds in extra sunny, clear, and cloudy weather conditions, the same well-known visual effect from Red Dead Redemption 2. So now, the sky, or rather the clouds, are no longer just a boring 2D texture, but a fully 3-dimensional object you can actually fly through with a plane. Besides that, the team working on the mod replaced all forest vegetation with new, improved tree models, as well as various palm tree models. Overall lighting conditions were also improved, along with a new lens flare effect. But that's not all. The latest update released just a few days ago introduced a new volumetric sandstorm effect, and you can control its intensity through the custom chromatics menu. The raindrops, loved by some and hated by others, were also improved. Now they adjust to your vehicle's speed, becoming more intense the faster you go. So as you can see, this mod is developing at an incredible pace, so I'll definitely keep an eye on it and update you on their latest changes. Next, we have probably the biggest GTA 5 vegetation mod available, Lively World Expansion. I'm proud to see how this mod has developed because I've been using it since its early days, and now it transforms the game beyond recognition. For those who don't know, it focuses on making the whole map feel more alive by adding props and vegetation around various regions. With each update, new regions are added, and the latest one totally blew my mind. The mod is now fully modular, giving players the option to select individual areas during installation, so you can now separately install the city area, forest, freeway, mountains, sandy shores, and Polito. On top of that, you can choose high, medium, or low-density options for each area based on your preference. This is exactly how GTA 5 expanded and enhanced should look. So Rockstar, take notes because the modders are doing a better job than all of you. And if you're looking for something to make your gameplay more immersive, the Realistic Shootouts mod by Ion was recently updated. This mod makes gunfights more realistic by adding a morale system to NPCs. When you injure, kill, or suppress your enemies, their morale gradually decreases and eventually they flee. This makes gunfights end quickly and decisively. Additionally, whenever the player is under fire, the screen subtly shakes, and a heartbeat sound plays, adding to the tension and immersion during intense combat situations. I haven't had the chance to test this out along with Viewpoint 5 yet, but it sounds like the perfect combination, totally transforming shootouts in the game. I'm sure I've missed some other cool mods, so I'd really appreciate it if you could drop the names of those worth checking out in the comments below. And once again, visit Instant Gaming using the link below to get some of the best deals on games at unbeatable prices. Thanks for watching till the end, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.